Emergency stream.
Emergency,
Are
baby.
you bullish or what? Trumpcoin emergency stream. Let's go. Get in here, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show. Emergency stream. 5 minutes late. Probably because I took a flight. I'm not in the studio. Rodney,
Yeah.
Trumpcoin emergency stream. We are currently at 47.47 on the dot. 47th president.
Yep.
Is that a sign? $9.5 billion market cap. We had to call it emergency stream, Rodney.
Yes.
I'm going all in on Trumpcoin. This is going to be the first meme coin to ever surpass $100 billion market cap.
Ooh.
And if you are in this stream right now, if you are watching this, you are early. We have found the gem of a century. We're going to tell you why in this stream, and we're going to be streaming every day for Trumpcoin. This is the coin of the future. There's no doubt about it. The paper hands have been shaken out. And I'll be honest, what happened over the past, 92 hours since Trumpcoin launched, it's never been done before in the crypto space.
Yeah.
It went from a $0 market cap to a $15+ billion market cap. And then some fuck shit happened, right? Some stuff that most people don't agree with happened, which was launching
Melania, yeah.
And that caused a lot of people to panic sell. On top of that, Donald Trump, I don't know why everybody was really expecting him to talk about the Bitcoin so much, which
I get why. Nice. I get why. Yeah.
It would have been nice.
It would have been bullish, yeah.
But people were panicking because he didn't say anything, and that caused more people to sell. And we saw Trump drop all the way down to $6.5 billion market cap. Rodney?
Yeah.
I backed up the Brinks truck. Backed up the Brinks truck, baby.
Yeah.
And we're going to tell you why we believe that Trump will be the first meme coin to $100 billion market cap. But I believe that I saw it get listed on Coinbase earlier today. Is that right?
Yeah. So Coinbase announced the listing a couple of days ago, but it actually went live for trading. And Jake, if you want to share my screen real quick, we have a couple, another big listing, obviously. And I remember back in 2021, everyone's like Robinhood this, Robinhood that. Well, Robinhood did a list Trump, and it's available to trade on Robinhood. Obviously, Trump listed on Coinbase. And what's interesting, right, about this whole situation is that, a lot of these crypto exchanges see Trump as a savior. A lot of the head of crypto exchanges, Brian Armstrong, pretty much everyone in crypto sees Trump as some sort of savior because of all the BS we've been going through over the last 4 years. So they had no problem listing his token. Now, Melania, big blunder, right? I think we would have been much better without it. Melania looks like it's dumping to the Earth's core. I mean, who knows what's up with that? But we do see Trump as one of the top meme coins in the space. And Jake, it's actually starting to level out, trade sideways a little bit. I actually have the charts pulled up here. Well, first of all, green day in crypto. I mean, crypto's just pumping. Bitcoin looking good today.
We are back, Rodney.
Oh, we're back.
Everyone out there that was upset that Donald Trump didn't say anything about crypto, actions speak louder than words. Let me just say one thing, right? And let me ask everyone: would you rather the president mention, just maybe like Joe Biden or Barack Obama might have mentioned, hey, we're going to do some things for Bitcoin and crypto? Or would you rather them put the money where their mouth is and put in $100 million into crypto on Inauguration Day? He did that on day one. You can expect some executive orders to come in the next coming days, weeks, months, etc. Right? They already did some stuff for the SEC today.
Yeah.
But he's going to keep building in crypto. He's going to keep buying crypto. He is going to be the most pro-crypto president that we've ever seen in our lifetime.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he is, right? He is the most pro crypto president, and I do think the Trumps see the writing on the wall. They're in power for 4 years. I mean, you can only do 2 terms as a president, and they're trying to pretty much immortalize himself on the blockchain, and you do that with Trump token. Now, we have the top meme coins right here. Dogecoin coming in at number 1, Shiba Inu coming in at number 2, obviously Trumpcoin in at number 3, Pepe pushed out to number 4. Jake, we did see Trump flip Shiba for a while. It obviously, when Melania token, was put into the space, it did dump a little bit, but we're hyper long-term bullish on Trump. Jake, he needs to get a few things done, in my opinion, ASAP. One, for sure, which it doesn't take a lot of work and not a coordinated effort from anybody, is to free Ross Ulbricht, the darling of the crypto space, right? Everybody thinks, especially libertarians, we think that he was jailed. Pretty much, he shouldn't have been jailed, pretty much. That's what a lot of people think. If he does that, which we're hearing that he will, because even Elon Musk said that he's going to free him soon, that would be huge for the crypto space, and he would win more hearts in the crypto space. But Jake, obviously Trump getting listed on Robinhood, on Coinbase, bullish. Now, if you want to just minimize my screen here, and we'll go up to us, just to us. Now, Jake, Coinbase has been in a little bit of hot water recently because it looks like Solana transactions are taking forever on Coinbase. What do you guys think about that? What do you think about that, man? What do you think about, there's
Well, I haven't. So give everybody some information because I haven't actually seen it. I bought my Trump on Radium, so it just went live. What happened? I'm hearing some rumors.
It's Solana.
I'm hearing some rumors that Coinbase is out of Trump. They're out of Solana too. Did Trump crash the whole market? What happened?
Yeah, so the Solana thing is interesting. So when you transfer cryptos off of a Coinbase exchange, usually there's some kind of waiting period, usually like a minute. It doesn't take a long time to get your crypto for Coinbase. My experience, I've been using Coinbase forever. I bought Trump on Solana. I transferred it out an hour and a half ago, still haven't got it. And I'm hearing like 18-hour wait periods sometimes. Now, there's been rumors around, going around. I thought it was a Solana issue. It's just a Coinbase issue. Moonshots coming out, pretty much saying, hey, there's no issues over here and those sorts of things. I'll pull up Moonshot here in a second. Hey, there's no wait on Solana, token coins here on Moonshot. And I thought that was very interesting to see that Coinbase kind of struggling with the massive amount of volume just coming in Solana, because Solana is the hottest thing in the market right now.
I mean, I think it makes sense. I mean, so many people have been purchasing Solana. And I mean, for Coinbase to run out of Solana, that'd be fucking crazy. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
That would be wild. But to run out of Trump tokens, that could happen. But it might also be a Solana issue, a Solana error. I don't exactly know. I don't use it. But yeah, 12 hours to get your Solana tokens is not normal, is not good. Coinbase needs to figure it out. But I also think it's because think about how many people, I mean, Trump crashed Radium, Trump crashed Jupiter. It makes sense that he probably allowed some of these exchanges to run out of tokens. Congestion is the way.
And remember, Moonshot, Coinbase, it's the most important exchange in the United States. Everybody's going to be using it. They're having a little bit of issues handling all those transactions. I'm not surprised. I mean, I'm not surprised. Obviously Solana, some pretty big bullish news with Solana today. I didn't really get to get my tabs in order today, but check this out. So Solana hit back-to-back all-time highs in decentralized exchange volume, reaching 28.2 billion on Saturday and 39.2 billion on Sunday. Solana is dominating. What does this mean for Ethereum, dude?
Ethereum's going to be fine. And if you could just pull up the coin market cap as well, I'm going to take a look because I've been traveling, guys. I'm up in the cold right now. I flew up north. But what does it mean for Ethereum? Ethereum's going to be fine too. Vitalik Buterin, he's doing some stuff. There's so many whales. Ethereum's going to be good. But here's the question. So Trump decided to launch his meme coin on Solana, but when he bought $100 million of crypto, he didn't buy any Solana. Does that mean that he's bullish on Solana long term, or does that mean that that's where the degenerates are and that's the best place to launch a token? But Ethereum's going to be fine long term. Bitcoin's going to be fine long term. Let me give you guys some knowledge and a thesis on why I'm so bullish on Trump, right? Shout out to our guy Mike Farley in the chat as well.
So, Mike,
you see this, Jake? You're working for that bag. Work for that bag. I see you guys. I'm messaging from Kekius. Shout out to you guys, Kekius. Shout out to Moonship. Let's go. But here's why I'm so bullish on Trump. Let me give you guys my thesis. Let me know if I'm crazy. Let me know if I'm correct, right? And I had this thesis on the airplane today when I was sitting there meditating, long flight, 2.5 hours, no Wi-Fi. Just kidding. I had Wi-Fi, fly Delta. I don't fly Frontier like Khabib. I'm not going to get kicked off. All right. They're not racist on Delta like Frontier. But anyways, here's the story. I'm sitting there. I'm flying up north. And I go, wait, the Trump token launched. It reminds me a lot. If you guys were here back in 2023, it reminds me a lot about Pepe, just on a larger scale, right?
Yes.
So Pepe launched in 2023. It went from zero to a $1.6 billion market cap, which in a bear market is comparable from zero to a $15 billion market cap like we saw with Trump. Pepe was listed on every single exchange right in a row like we saw with Trump, right?
Except for Coinbase, yeah.
Except for Coinbase. And then Pepe dropped all the way down from 1.6 to a $200 billion market cap.
Million, yeah.
Everybody was, I'm done. It's nothing. Nothing's going to happen to it. It went from 200 million all the way up to $11+ billion market cap, right?
Yeah.
Trump, let's compare it to Trump, right? In 4 days, it went from zero to a $15 billion market cap. Melania token launches. Trump doesn't talk about it in the inauguration. It drops down to a pretty much a $5 billion market cap. And I'm sitting there thinking, wait, we're still in a bull run. Like Donald Trump just did some shit today with the SEC. He's going to do a lot of things for cryptocurrency. Bitcoin's going to 200,000 plus. ETH's going to 7,000 plus. Solana's going to 750 plus. Trump's at a $6 billion market cap right now. Yeah. I'm like, it's not going to go lower. It might go a little lower. It might go to a 5 billion, a 4 billion, but the odds that it goes to a 12, 18, 25, $50 billion plus market cap is high. I feel like Trump is going to now move with the cryptocurrency markets. And I feel like the people, a lot of people got in early. They made money. They got out. But I feel like this is going to be a long-term project, Rodney, that's here to stay.
Yeah, it seems like it, right? I've seen a lot of different theories. Like people are saying that, Trump's going to use his token to, get us out of national debt and some kind of, crazy things and those sorts. We don't know. But what we do know is that he's eternalized on the blockchain. He likes to be number one, and he's going to try to become the number one meme coin in the entire space. And look at, we have 4 years of bullish catalysts. What is the issue with some meme coins we see sometimes, Jake? They kind of blow their wad right out of the gate. All the exchange listings, no real good advertisement. We all know that right now, this meme coin meta, it's all about advertisement, who's talking about your coin. And let me tell you something, Donald Trump is the biggest marketer, the most famous man in the world. I don't think it's even close, right? When it comes to just everybody knowing who he is.
Was, bro.
No, right? No, right?
Most Google man. Cheers, by the way, brother. Happy Friday.
Cheers.
To you.
Cheers. Happy Friday.
Cheers. It feels like it's Friday for me and Rodney, guys, because we haven't taken
cooking, baby. Yeah, we've been cooking, man. But that's what we do. We want to bring you guys the best content. And the least thing, the smallest thing you guys can do to us is just make sure to like the video, repost, and make sure you give us both a follow. To stay tuned, to stay tapped in. We're doing live streams even if we're traveling. Sick sometimes, you know what I mean? Rain or shine, we're doing live streams. But let's get back to the crypto market, go over everything else, let you guys know how everything's going. You want to pull my screen up, Jake?
Yep.
So Bitcoin hitting $106,000, actually about $107,000, $108,000 this morning, shows the markets are healthy, responding nicely to Trump's inauguration. We thought we may have a big dump. We thought we may have a big pump, but it looks like we're looking pretty good. Ethereum, kind of okay. A little bit of drama on X today with Vitalik too. We'll get into that here. Yep, XRP looking
good. Vitalik, if I'm Vitalik, bro, what I'm doing, I'm just pumping your bags, bro. I'm not arguing with community members. I'm not talking about
it's weird.
This is gonna delay it. Like, bro.
Yeah. Soft.
Pump our bags, man. We support you. We love you.
Yeah.
But don't yell at us. Like, I don't see the Solana co-founders yelling at us. They're fucking shooting guns, going snowboarding down mountaintops, fucking pumping our bags. Donald Trump's launching shitcoins on their platform. Vitalik needs to get it together. I think Vitalik needs to come on the stream. If anyone knows Vitalik, let's get him on the stream.
Yeah, let's talk.
He needs to get it together, right? Like, it's not the time to bitch and moan. The time is now to work, because we got about 10 more months of a bull run. The time to work is now.
Absolutely. And we're going to pull up the post here just to show you guys that kind of just don't, right? So no, this is not how this game works. The person deciding the new Ethereum Foundation leadership team is on me. One of the goals of the ongoing reform is to give the Ethereum Foundation a proper board. So it doesn't have a board, but he says, but until then, it's him, right? He makes all the decisions, which is insane, right? If you keep the pressure on, then you're creating an environment that is actively toxic to top talent. Some of the Ethereum's best devs have been messaging me recently, expressing their disgust with the social media environment that people like you are creating. You are making my job harder. Nut up. How about you jump up once, jump up and down a couple of times, once, twice, whatever, and let your balls drop. It's the internet. You know how much Nazi stuff I've been seeing and the N-word stuff I've been seeing on social media all day. Relax, my guy. Laser focus. Get Ethereum right. Because the truth is, a lot of people are waiting for this thing to go absolutely parabolic, which I think it will. But we do have to keep in mind it's still the number two, largest meme coin largest crypto by market cap size, right? And the gap is huge between Ethereum, XRP, and obviously the competitor Solana. But I just think it's really childish, right?
Yeah, stop being a bitch. Sorry, I love Vitalik, but it's like, dude, stop trying to fight with community members. We love you, we support you. But ETH's still holding strong, guys. $3,300 is a lot better than it looked last night. XRP at 317, Solana at 253, looking very strong.
Very good.
Of the week. Dogecoin.
Okay. We think that Trump beats Dogecoin, right?
That's 5.5x Dogecoin.
How about this? The government efficiency department, Doge, right, led by Elon Musk, launches its official website using the Dogecoin logo as its avatar. Competition. What does the chat think? Does Trumpcoin beat out Dogecoin? That's a great question. Does Trump beat out Dogecoin?
Let's ask the chat, guys. Simple yes or no in the comments. We want to see it. Drop a comment. Let's see now. Simple yes or no. Do you think that Trumpcoin beats out Dogecoin? I believe it's yes, but I don't want to influence anybody yet. Let us know in the comments, yes or no. I think yes, Rodney, because look, what is Dogecoin's biggest? Well, now the catalyst is that it's the Department of Government Efficiency, but
yeah,
who gives a fuck? I mean, it's not. I mean, that's Elon saving money.
Yep.
Before Trump launched a token, that was very bullish catalyst. But guess what? How often are we going to see the Department of Government Efficiency? Once, twice, 3 times a week max?
Maybe.
How often are we going to see Trump? 7,000 times a week.
These men they're gamers. They're competitive. you know, and that's good for everybody, right? You know, they're going to try to one up each other. That's very good, right? Elon
Dude,
Musk is a Chad.
Elon has it. Elon, I guarantee that Trump was Elon's idea. I guarantee that Trump was Elon's idea. Yeah, you know,
No way.
We should launch a meme. Yeah.
Well, you also think that Elon is Satoshi.
I think that there's a chance. I don't think it should be written off.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it should be written off, you know.
And let me tell the chat my thesis real quick, guys. We have 8,000 people in here, 15 minutes in. If you do want more Trump news, make sure to follow me and Rodney here on X. We are going to be bringing you Trump news all cycle because we both believe that it is going to $100 billion market cap. With Elon, though, Elon Musk, he I'll bring this up too right now.
You gotta get Mike on the stream, bro. Mike Farley, you gotta get that man on the stream.
Yeah, Elon Musk, though, like I'll give it to you real quick. He revolutionized cars, rockets, tunnels,
the Nazi salute. The Nazi salute.
He also did Neuralink. It's like he started X.com to be an online bank back in 2000. 9 years later, a lot happens in 9 years. Bitcoin launches. I'm just saying it might be a chance. The Nazi salute, guys. As a Jew, I'm Jewish. I wasn't offended by it. So if I'm not offended by it as a Jewish man that practices, you guys shouldn't be either. Suck it up.
He
was showing his heart, bro. He was literally saying, "I love you guys so much," and it looked like it. But you guys don't understand the excitement that he had. He's on stage.
He's like stage 5 autistic.
Saying thank you.
Did you see him before that? He's just jumping. He's like stage 10 autistic. Like that's why we love Elon Musk. He's strange. People.
That's so maybe I don't know. He touched his heart though. If he literally said the, hail
Hitler,
then it's like okay. But like when you say thank you guys so much, you touch your heart. It's like they're just trying to. They're looking for something.
Oh, dude.
But back to Trump. So on Coinbase, on Robinhood, on Binance, on Bybit, on Crypto.com. Have you also seen too? I don't know if we have it, but can you pull it up? Crypto.com has, when you go to the App Store and you type in Crypto.com pops up. Crypto.com has Crypto.com, #1 cryptocurrency exchange. Buy Bitcoin and buy Trump. Guys, the signs are there. The warning signs are there.
Yeah, I'll pull that up. Let me find it here. But yeah, that was a huge thing. It should be at the top. One of the top stories. First of all, Jake, we posted about this earlier. I'll pull up my screen here. Fox News, are you kidding me? Meme coin launched 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Friday. Hit a record $14 billion valuation Monday. Available on Solana blockchain, trading on most exchanges. Hello, Fox News, Trumpcoin. That's bullish, baby.
You know what's bad though? You know what I've always said, Rodney, and I've been saying this since the bear market. I go, the top is in when we start to see news publications like CNN.
There is no
Fox
top.
News, MSNBC.
There is no top.
Talking about crypto. That's what I've always said, and now we have it, and I'm still saying it's the bottom. This is still the bottom. It's just early. It's just because Fox News is reporting on it because they're Trump guys. And it's the president.
Absolutely. I'm trying to pull up that Crypto.com thing here. Can't find it. It was everywhere. But if you guys didn't know that Crypto.com, is it on their website? Or on their
it's in the App Store, but I tweeted it out. I don't know if I'll be able to find it, but it doesn't matter. All it says, regardless, what it says is when you go to the App Store, guys, and you type in Crypto.com, it literally will show you buy Bitcoin and buy Trump on their homepage. So the signs are all there. This is, I personally believe it's going to be one of the biggest cryptos in the history.
Absolutely, Jake. And it also, and this is very, very fitting. Check this out. If you want to pull up my screen here, more, you could say, ETF news. So Rex Osprey files Trump, Bonk, and Doge ETFs with the SEC. So obviously, if you guys didn't know, we got some pretty big news today with the SEC. And that news is that we have a new acting chairman, Mark Ueda. I'm sure he's there before Paul Atkins. Obviously, Hester Pierce, pro-crypto people running the SEC now. These ETFs are going to get proved even faster. And I see a world where we have Doge, we have Bonk, and of course, we have Trump ETFs, which obviously ETFs are kind of like the bridge between us weirdos and DeFi and the normies, like the Bitcoin ETF. A lot of people say, why wouldn't you just buy Bitcoin instead of buying a Bitcoin ETF? Older people don't want to just get into DeFi. Maybe not yet, but that's huge. Absolutely huge. So kudos to Rex Osprey and shout out to, the SEC changing things up. Now, I still think they're going to go after bad actors, which is what we want, right? Which is what we want. But a Trump ETF would be insanely bullish.
Trump ETF would be massive. Pearl launches, will Trump flip Bitcoin? No, there is no chance in hell that it'll ever flip Bitcoin. But I do believe it will flip ship again. And I think, honestly, guys, because if you watch my content on Instagram here, I was making videos and I was saying that I think that Trump would flip Pepe, would flip SHIB, would flip Doge, and we become the number one meme coin in the world, the first meme coin to ever reach $100 billion market cap. And I think it would have been on the course if they didn't launch Melania. I really think that turned off a lot of crypto investors. I could see where the team's coming from. You know, we launched Trump. It did so good. A lot of people made money. Guess what? We'll give them another opportunity to make money. Let's launch Melania. And I think that it might have done well, but they crashed the blockchain and people couldn't buy and people also couldn't sell, which caused people to get very, very upset. So I think they had the right things in mind, but people in the crypto space have a short memory.
Yes.
We've already moved on. And I'm sitting here looking at Trump at a $9 billion market cap saying, hey, this is one of the most undervalued meme coins. And I'm comparing it to SHIB after its first major run. I'm telling you right now, it might not happen today. It might not happen tomorrow. It might go back down to a 4, a 3, a 2, a 5, a $6 billion market cap. But if the crypto bull run continues like we expect it to do, Donald Trump's token will move with it. And that's a fact.
Yeah, absolutely. And I had a good comment here from where was he at? I think it was player something. Hey, player 456 says, "True, that was a rookie move. Seems kind of greedy." Yes, but as we know in the crypto space, in the DeFi space in general, we got short memories, baby. You know, it seems like the FTX situation is in the rear view. We've had meme coins pump and dump, and people forget all about it. The same developers launched another meme coin. People forget about it when we see green candles. Now, I do want to talk about, Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong, even though I feel like he has bigger fish to fry, going on the news this morning, CNBC, and talking about Bitcoin and how bullish he is on it. Like, check this video out.
I think over time, we'll see Bitcoin get into the millions, multiple millions price range. I mean, it's being adopted by more and more institutional customers. The ETFs brought in a huge amount of inflow. If we get clear legislation passed in the US, that would be a big milestone. A strategic Bitcoin reserve. If the US took that path, probably the rest of the G20 would follow. In fact, I've discussed with a number of finance ministers here in Switzerland from different countries around the world, just the idea of a strategic Bitcoin reserve. They're getting more interested in it now because the US is looking into it. So I think Bitcoin has a long way to go. It's going to be the new gold standard out there. And crypto is really much bigger than that too. It's about payments. I think
So I thought that was interesting, right? Obviously, we've known about this, but more and more stories like this, obviously as Trump as president, obviously as regulation starts to be actually created, right? We just heard today that the SEC is launching new crypto task force to develop comprehensive and clear regulatory framework for crypto assets. If you want to pull up my screen again, Jake, SEC launches new crypto task force to develop comprehensive and clear regulatory framework for crypto assets. I mean, this is all fantastic news, right? All we need is a catalyst, like shout out to the comments, shout out to Moonship, Trump to free Ross Ulbricht. I mean, this would send the markets absolutely parabolic.
I don't know if that does anything with the markets. I mean, yeah, a lot of crypto people own it. I think it's going to happen, though. You have to realize, guys, when you become the president again, especially when Joe Biden was in office, you're cleaning up so much shit.
Yeah.
Like you're cleaning up so much stuff. I think even him signing like one of those bills yesterday overturned about 800 or 80 different Biden legislations that were so bad. So he got all the important ones out of the way. And dude, he has David Sachs in there. Apparently he was supposed to make an announcement. I think he is making an announcement right now. Rodney, check Donald Trump's page. He was supposed to make an announcement about a $500 billion investment from SoftBank, from OpenAI, from Oracle as well, into an AI company here in America. See if you can find that. I don't know if it's on his page.
It's not on his page. Let me see if it's on watch.
Go to Cointelegraph. They tweeted it out. Go to Cointelegraph. Okay. They tweeted out that there's going to be a $500 billion strategic investment here in America, and we're going to be forming a partnership to build AI here in America. Same thing's going to happen for crypto. It was on Cointelegraph. Let me see if we can pull it up. Maybe a couple hours
here it
ago.
Is. Yeah.
Right there. Read this out.
So it says President Trump will announce a joint venture by OpenAI, SoftBank, and Oracle called Stargate with initial $100 billion investment from US AI infrastructure and plan to grow to $500 billion over the next 4 years. The product will launch with a data center in Texas and expand nationwide, aiming to solidify America's position in AI and innovation. So yeah, AI and digital assets, right? Those are two things that he talked about a lot.
So dude, he's doing that. So what did he run on? We're going to bring AI adoption here in America, David Sachs.
What's next?
Bring crypto adoption here in America, David Sachs. This is day one, right? Yesterday was really day one. It's day two. He's already doing AI. You're getting in before he does this with crypto. There will be an announcement in 2, 3, 4 days in which he says, Donald Trump has formed a team. They're making an investment. They're doing stuff with crypto here. We're getting in. I'm telling you, Trump is going to run all year long. Donald Trump is going to be bullish on crypto. And this is called Stargate. What's he going to call the crypto fund? It's going to be an exciting year. And I'm just telling you right now, it is going to be, wait till he announces the strategic reserve. Wait till he does some stuff with the Trump token, right? Like there's already a Trump ETF that's getting filed. We are so early. And I had that thought on the plane today, and I'm locked in. I'm willing to die on this sword, Rodney.
Yeah.
And look, it feels good because I'm not like paid to talk about this. Of course, I invested like everybody else. I'm just like everyone else.
For holders,
I bought in at a $300 million market cap. I bought in more at an $8 billion market cap.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck, like I put a small investment in at a 300 million. I put much more in and I bought the same amount. Like I'm going to be the Michael Saylor of the Trump coin. I'm going to keep buying Trump. I'm going to buy Trump every day. I'm going to top blast Trump.
You know, what's crazy is that, we haven't really seen this sort of hype and engagement around a crypto since Pepe. I haven't seen the engagement. I haven't seen like the response from the community. It's bigger. It's crazy. And that's one of the things you pay attention to when you're looking for the next gem. And when you find the big gems, Jake, it's not about finding it at a $10 million mark or a $10 million market cap. Sometimes it happens, but sometimes you got to wait until it hits a certain level, which we know Trump did hit pretty quick, to really know if it's going to be in the space for a long time and not just a good time. So we see it from the community. We see it from the engagement out there, and we see it by the number of people that watch, Trump content. And we're extremely bullish on it. Jake and I were talking about it earlier. You just get a feeling.
It's a feeling.
You got a feeling, right?
It's
just
not even a feeling, bro. It's just science, really. It's just crypto
science.
It's the same shit that happened with Doge. It's the same shit that happened with SHIB. It's the same shit that happened with Pepe.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we had our first 50-60% pullback. Oh my God, it's
part of the game.
Oh my God, in 3 days it's at a $6 billion market cap. Oh no.
Yeah.
Guys, zoom out. You have to zoom out. Understand where we are at in this cycle. Understand that Donald Trump will be in the news every day. Understand he's going to do good stuff with crypto. Understand Bitcoin's going to 200,000 plus. Where do you think Trump's going to go? You think Trump's going to go down? You think, Ronnie, while Bitcoin, ETH, Sol, XRP, Pepe, SHIB, and Doge like this, that Trump is going to go down?
No.
It's going to go quicker up.
Absolutely not. We just got some pretty good news here about the Solana ETF. If you want to pull up my screen. So new Polymarket users predict a 92% chance that a Solana ETF will be approved in 2025. Let me tell you something. We will get a Solana ETF, and it'll be good for the top Solana tokens. And it's kind of crazy to say. Not Bonk, not Whiff, not Ponky. Trump, the number one Solana token, is definitely going to benefit from something like this.
I almost want to buy more on stream. What are we at? What's our market cap? Pull it up. Pull it up, Jamie. What's our market cap today?
We're getting bullish here right on stream, baby. That's the vibes here. So we're probably sitting around. So we're sitting about $9 billion. Yeah, we're moving right now. $9 billion right now. So $9 billion market cap size. Yeah, I mean up 15% on the day. And I mean, in the grand scheme of things, you know what I mean, all time. I mean, yeah, we have a little bit of a dip, but mostly, right, when it comes to like pretty much every top meme coin has experienced some sort of FUD or a major pullback due to market conditions. It's normal. But what we're going to see, right? And keep in mind, I don't even think mass adoptions, I don't think that retail is truly in yet. And mass adoption is starting to happen, but not really just yet. And that's the bull case for meme coins. Because let me tell you something, out of any crypto asset that ever existed, I get more friends texting me about the hottest meme coin. And the Trump meme token, especially after today being on TV and those sorts of things being available on Coinbase, that's going to be the ones in everybody's minds. And it's going to be the one that the normies can buy faster. If it was just on a decentralized exchange, it's going to be hard for them to buy. But if it's on Coinbase exchange, it's going to be super easy for the average person to purchase Trump.
And guess what, Ronnie? It's on Coinbase exchange.
Yeah.
You can now buy it on Coinbase exchange. You can now buy it on Robinhood
exactly.
exchange. And we're kind of in this limbo period in the bull run right now where it's like, we're not uber bullish, right? We're at $100,000 Bitcoin, but like we're kind of used to it right now, right?
Yeah.
Back in November, we were very, very bullish at this time. Like we had a $65,000 Bitcoin. So when we pumped up to $100,000, it was pure ecstasy. Now that we've been here for 2 months, we're like, yeah, 105,000. Did any single person tweet, oh my God, $108,000 Bitcoin all-time high? No, because we were already there.
Yeah.
So we're kind of in this weird position where like most people are comfortable with their wallets. When we go down to like 99,000, people start to panic.
Yeah.
But there will be a time, and it's probably going to happen in the coming weeks, right? I think that we should be expecting a nice pump here in Q1,
yes,
into Q2, and we're going to see a lot of money come into the crypto space in the next coming weeks. And I'm telling you right now,
yes,
we're going to see Bitcoin fly, we're going to see ETH fly, we're going to see Solana fly, all the altcoins fly, and we're also going to see top meme coins fly. And Rodney, I think it's going to be a good year for number 47 there, huh? Donald Trump.
Go. Hey, we're pumped about it. We've been supporting them the whole way, going out on a limb, and pretty much just telling people who we represent. Shout out to Elon Musk. This is the next big catalyst for me, Jake. And this is Senator Rand Paul calling for President Trump to free Silk Road founder Ross Ulbricht. I think he's going to. Let me tell you something. When this happens, Jake, it's going to go absolutely. This is our next big catalyst. This and some sort of talks of a strategic Bitcoin reserve in the crypto space. So just be on the lookout for that news. Get ready because I do think we're going to have a nice little pump once that happens. And I can't wait for him to be on X first or talk about his experience in jail or the whole Silk Road situation. It's going to be very good.
Yeah, he's going to get freed. I mean, we know it's going to happen. Like we said, it takes some time, man. It does take some time to get this shit done, but he will get freed, which is going to be beautiful to see. Trump will do a Bitcoin strategic reserve. I don't know about the capital gains tax on U.S.-backed cryptocurrencies. I would love it. I do want to shout out the Kekius community. If you guys are on YouTube, I don't know how many people are on YouTube, how many people on Twitter, but they are fucking going crazy on YouTube. I don't even know what Kekius is. Is that the Elon token?
Well, Kek is like the whole like Kek. It's like a Pepe thing, kind of old school 4chan thing. I've seen a ton of different Kek meme coins, but I mean, it's one of the, it's strong community. I see them all the time. But we do have a video for Trump talking about the AI situation. If you want to go ahead and pull that up, 30-second clip here. I thought that was interesting. So
together, these world-leading technology giants are announcing the formation of Stargate. So put that name down in your books because I think you're going to hear a lot about it in the future. A new American company that will invest $500 billion at least in AI infrastructure in the United States and very, very quickly, moving very rapidly, creating over 100,000 American jobs almost immediately. Together, these world-leading
more jobs, baby, right?
And this is the strategic investment that we're talking about. Like I said, he's going to do some shit like this for crypto too. So I don't know. I think for me, I'm willing to die on this sword. Like Rodney, right now, there's a lot of people watching the stream. We have 13,000 people in here.
Let's go, boys.
Look, it could go up. It could go down short term, but long term, I believe it's going to go up significantly. Let me go ahead and share my screen.
Yeah,
let's look at this chart here. I mean, we had our first major run up, Rodney. And look at this chart. It looks beautiful, right? So from 0 to 15 billion, and then we kind of had a small dip. We were getting ready to go up. They launched Melania. We saw just fall off a cliff, right? And this is where the fear came in, right? The fear. People were like, wait, it's over. I can't believe they launched Melania. Election day happened. He didn't mention anything about crypto. We came down to 6 billion. Everyone probably sold right here. They're like, it's over. Melania's a scam. This is a scam. It's over. Uh-oh, Ronnie.
Yep.
Trump starts building it back up. And then now people are starting to believe again, right? They're like, oh, wait, maybe it wasn't a scam. Maybe Melania, they didn't have to do that, but it is the 47th president. He is going to be in the news every day. He is going to do positive things with crypto. Look, this reminds me a lot about Pepe. Pepe ran up to a $1.6 billion market cap, came back down. And honestly, we're holding here from around the $6 to $9 billion range. If Trump does 1, 2, 3 things positive for crypto, I mean, I'm not going to be surprised if this thing shoots up over $100 per token. $100 per token very, very quickly wouldn't surprise me.
And something to mention, Jake, look at the liquidity, $620 million worth of liquidity, $8 billion market cap size. Jake, look at Pepe real quick here. And I love Pepe. Just look at Pepe real quick. Look at the comparison. And what you usually see with these top meme coins, right? You don't see that sort of liquidity. There it is right there. Look at the difference there, right? Lower market cap and lower liquidity. What's important about big, liquid any cryptos, right, is the ability to move in and out. And that's appealing to whales. The ability to ape a large bag and maybe dump your entire bag all at once. You can't do that with low liquid, other, cryptos. You just can't do that. So, Trump having that much liquidity is huge. And that's probably something they thought about making this crypto. And again, that makes it more appealing to whales that want to move in and out of the project. So that's a big deal, Lots of liquidity.
There's a lot of liquidity when it comes to the Trump token. But yeah, I mean, I don't think I've been this bullish on a token in a while. And wow, look at this. Just a man. Member here for 40 months.
Just a man. Oh, so that's Justin, yeah.
So they're waiting to launch Melania. I don't think they should have launched it at all. But yeah, I mean, they should have waited a little bit. But I mean, they would have been fine. Right now, if they didn't launch Melania, Trump would be sitting at a $25 billion market cap. Yeah. Without a doubt. It would be there. And it would be making its way to flip Doge. But I don't hate the Melania launch. I get it. I get where the team's coming from. Look, if I launched a token and it was the fastest growing crypto project ever, I would say, hey, let's do it again.
Of course.
Let's do it again. We can do it again. People will be happy. So many people didn't get in with Trump. A lot of people will get into Melania. They'll be happy.
Melania
took a shit. Where they're coming from. And I think that it might have been fine, Rodney, if the blockchain didn't shut down. if people were able to get into Melania and make money on that, everyone would have been happy. I know I kind of shit on it a little bit because I wasn't able to buy in, but I was trying to buy in at 100 million, 200 million, 300 million of a market cap, and I wasn't able to. So
Yeah.
Ultimately, launching Melania, maybe it wasn't the worst idea. I just think that the blockchain wasn't ready for it, and that's why people were upset.
I think that, it was hard to take the Trump serious when we thought it was going to be the only one. Here's there should be no more. There better not be a Baron, in my opinion. There might be a Baron, right? There was one that hit a high market cap than Rug. But I will say that, Trump being president now, they can't be doing things like that. Obviously, they did it before he was president, right? You got to move differently. Jake, there was an interesting situation with some SJW, priestess, I guess.
What's an SJW?
Social justice warrior.
Oh, let's pull it up.
Do you want to watch that? It's 2 minutes. I mean, it's interesting. So obviously there was so let's get the skinny on this. So there's a prayer service, right? For pretty much, let's go to Colin Rugg's post. It's actually a little better. So new Trump appears to roll his eyes at Bishop Marion Edgar Boodle as she begs him to have mercy on gay, lesbian, and transgender children and illegal immigrants, right? These people are absolutely nuts. So there's some sort of prayer, some sort of like ceremony for the president, and this lady it's kind of hard to watch.
One final plea, Mr. President. Millions have put their trust in you. And as you told the nation yesterday, you have felt the providential hand of a loving God. In the name of our God, I ask you to have mercy upon the people in our country who are scared now. There are gay, lesbian, and transgender children in Democratic, Republican, and independent families, some who fear for their lives. And the people who pick our crops and clean our office buildings, who labor in poultry farms and meat packing plants, who wash the dishes after we eat in restaurants and work the night shifts in hospitals, they may not be citizens or have the proper documentation, but the vast majority of immigrants are not criminals. They pay taxes and are good neighbors. They are faithful members of our churches and mosques, synagogues, wadara, and temples. I ask you to have mercy, Mr. President, on those in our communities whose children fear that their parents will be taken away, and that you help those who are fleeing war zones and persecution in their own lands to find compassion and welcome here. Our God teaches us that we are to be merciful to the stranger, for we were all once strangers in this land. May God grant us the strength and courage to honor the dignity of every human being, to speak the truth to one another in love, and walk humbly with each other and our God for the good of all people in this nation and the world.
Ooh, time and place, right?
Crazy, bro.
Time and place,
What is she doing?
I don't know, but you know what I love about this is like, obviously like Trumpcoin and Trump are going to overlap so much that all Trump news is going to be pretty interesting, like for a coin, because it's going to be based on his popularity, right? I think if it goes up, he's doing something right. If it goes down, like something's like bad, right? So I think a lot of what Trumpcoin is going to do is going to be based on what Donald Trump does. It's kind of like a approval rating, like in real time, in my opinion. That's why I love these coins that are based on maybe celebrity tokens, but I think in this situation, like it's interesting, right?
I hope not, because I mean, there's going to be shit that's just like out of his hands, like remember like when COVID happened, it's like that happened under his presidency, like, and it wasn't good in America. Does that mean that the Trump coin goes down? I hope not. What's this post here from Kraken?
I thought it was interesting. Waiting for a withdrawal, that's not love. That's a hostage situation. The choice is yours.
That's shade at Coinbase.
That's shade, yeah. That's shade.
That's throwing shade at Coinbase, which we like. But when it comes to the Trump token, I guess, look, honestly, though, I have to tell everybody my honest thoughts. I don't know how long term it is, right? I haven't thought about it yet. I just know that this is a 4-year cycle. and the bull run will probably end in October. And the Trump pump, I think Trump's going to have a massive run up before October. And then if the markets do correct running, I think that Trump will correct with the markets. But I'm not saying it's going to go to zero or rug pull. I'm just saying it's going to correct with the markets. Just like Dogecoin kind of held above a $10, $15 billion market cap. SHIB held above a, $10 billion market cap. Trump will always be a top meme coin. But when I'm telling people like, oh my God, it's going to be 100 billion. I'm not saying it's going to go up forever.
Yeah.
I think that Trump will now move with the markets. We'll move with Bitcoin. We'll move with Ethereum.
Yeah, absolutely. I think so too. I love this though. Kraken, waiting for withdrawal. That's not love. That's a hostage situation. The choice is yours.
That's crazy. That's so good though. Whoever made that tweet, bro, deserves a raise.
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
That's just a good tweet. Like a little playoff matrix. They put the purple Kraken logo in there. Obviously the blue pill, the Coinbase pill. What are you taking though, Roddy? Your money's stuck on Coinbase. What are you taking?
I'm Coinbase. I think they're having a little bit of an issue, but I don't like knock them for it. I mean, you can knock them for it a little bit, but I don't know. I just don't. I don't think it's that like. I love Coinbase, and I know a lot of people don't, and a lot of people, are anti Coinbase and stuff like that. But, I tend to like them. You know what I mean? I
like Coinbase as well. We should pull this up. What do you think of? Do you think it will tank after the 3-month hold? I think it's a 3-year unlock, right? For Trump?
It's 3 months. Melania was 3 months.
But Trump's is 3 years, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So what does that bring us to? 2027?
Well, it's the end of his presidential election. I mean, it's the end of his it's the last year of his presidency, pretty much. Like I've said before, the Trumps are about money. They're also about money. And remember, this is his second term. He can't run again. Why not capitalize on the situation? If you don't think that people have, motives to make themselves rich, you're out of your mind. And we've always said this about meme coins in the past too. We're cool about people making money too, as long as they bring everybody else up with them, right? So,
100%.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, like that's definitely a cause for concern. What happens after 3 years and 80% gets unlocked? It's a cause for concern. Do they hold it forever? My thesis is this cycle, Ronnie. I'm bullish this cycle from now until 2025, October 2025. I think this is going to be a coin that's the talk of the town. I mean, we saw Shiba Inu. I literally found Shiba Inu at $100 million market cap.
Yeah.
It pumped up to like 1 billion. And then on Saturday Night Live, it pumped up to 12 billion. It had two major runs. Probably pumped up to like 1 or 2 billion, came back down, pumped up to 12 billion, came back. Dude, Trump is going to do the same thing. Every top meme coin does it. You might not see it now. You might not feel it now. And maybe I'm wrong, but I do believe it's going to happen just like all the other top meme coins, right? They have their first pump, Ronnie. They settle down. They pump up even higher. Yep. They come back down. They pump up even higher. And then hopefully you take profits and the cycle's over. That's kind of how it goes here.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, when it comes to crypto, there's going to be a lot of brand new people in the space and they're going to get freaked out by it, guys. But if you're watching this, just understand that dips are part of the game. We're going to have massive dips. We've seen it with Bitcoin. You gain, intestinal fortitude being in here for as long as we've been in this space, especially going through what we went through in 2022. But if you're new to the space, you're in for a world of, emotional roller coaster. Dick, we had some friends come over last night. It's actually one of your mom's friends who started investing into crypto. And she looks at her portfolio all day, every day. And we say, look, if you're not a person who has to look at it all day, you probably shouldn't, because it'll fuck with your emotions, man. Half of your day will be going well because it'll be pumping. And the other half, will be shitty because your token's probably dipping or something like that.
And I haven't looked at my portfolio once today.
I
haven't looked at it once. I put more money in to Trump as soon as I landed here today. But I haven't looked at my hardware wallet, not once. I don't care. I'll probably look at my hardware wallet as soon as the stream ends to transfer more money.
Yeah, I bought some more
to my Phantom wallet to buy more Trump. That's all I'm going to do. But yeah, you can't look at it. You know where this is going, right? We're going parabolic. The crypto markets are going to rip. There is no doubt. So there's no point in looking at it now. If you need to take some profits to pay for your house and pay for your rent and pay for a car, by all means do it. But now is the time to make money, Roddy. We need to invest in high conviction meme coins. We need to hold till 2025, and we need to make some money here. We have over 206 people watching on YouTube, guys.
Nice.
Only 50 likes, guys. Let's get up to 100 likes on YouTube.
Likes.
And make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. I guess YouTube is back, baby.
Yeah, we got some breaking news right here live on stream. Shout out to Cryptos R Us for hitting us with it over on X. So this is as of 5 p.m. about 50 minutes ago. A source close to the United States White House says that Ross Ulbricht pardon is coming. So Trump expected to commute Silk Road founder Ross Ulbricht's life sentence. That's sweet. That's good news, right? This is from the New York Post. I mean, they usually have their sources. They can't really tell the person who's feeding this information, but you know, stories like these are usually true. That's going to be big for crypto, man, and it's going to win a lot. It's going to win so many people over, especially OG Bitcoiners, crypto people, man. This is big. So already going to stick to his word. I think it's going to happen tonight or tomorrow. I think he's, you know, and shout out to Trump for getting so much done. I mean, like we talked about earlier, Jake, and you made a good point about this. And yesterday I was kind of like in shambles because he didn't mention crypto at all, really. He's gotten so much shit that the stamina to be that old and sit there all day, sign executive orders, obviously do the inauguration, all the little things in between, multiple, you know, hour speeches, speaking with people, and still on the ball today, getting things done. It's absolutely insane. And that's the kind of person you want running the country. High energy.
High energy. Yeah, I mean, he's doing incredible things, man. Like that day yesterday I was tired just watching it, Ronnie.
Same, bro. We were sitting in one spot. Yeah.
And I was tired just watching Donald Trump go on 3 different speeches. You know, he was absolutely killing it. So I thought it was a beautiful thing to see. Here's some other breaking news here from Eric Trump. He just tweeted this out an hour ago. He says, in my opinion, there's never been a better time to invest in the United States, bet on our markets, our energy, on technology. And what's the last one, Roddy? I can't read this. What does that say?
Crypto, baby.
Okay. So Eric Trump, his son, tweeting about crypto. Bet on the greatest nation on earth, a nation that has been freed from its constraints and shackles and now has limitless potential. No question, Biden left a mess. Yes, he did, a big shithole. But that mess will be corrected, and the next 4 years are going to be spectacular. Transformational wealth will be created, and I hope everybody enjoys the ride. And let's just say, bet on Trump.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. And that shout to K Money, the USA mugs other countries. Yeah, remember, we want to win. We want to be the winners in everything. And, you know, being the winner in crypto is not one thing that we want to, you know, not be the best at, right?
Is Melania part of the United States or she's a foreigner? That's funny. That's actually a good chatter. We had a donation come in. Let me see if we can pull it up. This is Rafael Diaz says, Jake Roddy by Kekius on ETH. Elon has been engaging with us. Binance has been teasing a lot. Listening for Kekius will work for your bag. Colton. They are working fucking hard. I'll tell you that.
You guys are working.
Very impressed. Yeah,
we do appreciate the hustle, dude, because we realize that in this space that working for your bags really does work. Every comment, every like, every repost, every tag really does work. You know what I mean? Really
Absolutely. So they're working very hard for their bags. We'd love to see it. A lot of good people in the chat tonight, right? 18,000 people.
Yeah, absolutely.
Are on the live stream. We are ripping earlier today, so looking pretty good. Let's see what else we have today on the agenda, Rodney.
Yeah,
what is the current market cap right now?
Of Trump, it's currently sitting at an 8.64 billion. So obviously it's kind of teasing 9 billion right now. We had a nice little pump earlier. Let's go to market cap here. We hit today a high of 9.5 billion. So yeah, just kind of dirtling sideways trading. And if we get that news tonight, I think Trumpcoin's going to go insane.
Yeah, I mean, any bullish news that we get from Trump, it's going to go insane.
Absolutely.
How's the chat feel? I mean, I know we have a lot of Kekius people in here. Mike Farley's talking shit, saying, "Shut up, V-Dot." What's V-Dot saying? Yeah, wait, look at this one here from Val. Jake was deaf given supply for Trump. Every time a KOL pushes it, nukes. I wish that Donald Trump, like, Val,
don't you know that this is created by the president?
Val, do you really think that Donald Trump DM me and says, "Hey Jake, you know, a lot going on in the past couple of days. You know, I'm about to take the office, but you're a great influencer, really, one of the best. Can you be one of our KOLs?"
Yeah, he hit me up too.
You think that really happened? Come on.
He hit me up too, you know. Rodney, Jake, amazing show, greatest show in crypto.
Can you be a KOL for us, please? Please, we need you.
I fucking wish, bro. I fucking wish. You know.
Yeah, like, that's everyone thinks. Like whenever influencer talks about a project, they have to be paid.
No, sometimes we're like you guys. We just want to pump our bags, you know. I talk about Pepe all day, every day because I love Pepe as a meme coin. It's still my favorite meme coin. You know,
I've made over 1,000 videos for Pepe, never been paid once. I've made over 1,000 videos for Mogcoin, never been paid once. I made over 1,000 videos for Brett, never been paid once. I make videos about tokens I like.
Yeah, Ponky too. I made a ton for Ponky, a ton of highly edited, expensive videos to make. And the reason why I make those videos is because community supports me. You support me, I support you, kind of.
And I believe in it. Like I was sitting on a plane today and I thought, oh my God, it went from 0 to 15 billion. It had its pullback. It survived. It's going to gig ascend.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Like, and here's the thing: people are always going to say this. What's going on with Trump right now? It's going to go down to an 8 billion. It's going to go down to a 7, a 6. People are going to freak out. That's the difference between you and I. You're going to freak out. I'm going to put more money in.
Yeah.
That's that.
Hey, Trump has he's actually doing a press brief right now. This guy's crazy, bro. Take a nap, Trump.
Never.
But yeah, he's mogging us. He just went live, but obviously, over on PBS talking. I mean, maybe he mentions crypto now. Who knows? But yeah, he has a press briefing. Yeah, interesting. I wonder what he's saying. So we're gonna get clips all throughout the night. So obviously, if there's anything crypto related, it'll obviously pump the markets. But yeah, so we'll see. And if there is anything crypto related, just make sure to give me and Jake a follow. We'll definitely keep you guys in the loop on all things that good come out of that that whole situation. So
absolutely, we need to get Eric Trump on a stream, huh?
That'd be sick. I mean, I've spoken with him before during the stream.
No, I think it was Donald.
No, it was. Oh yeah, Donnie Jr. Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't talked to Eric. He's been a little bit more reserved, but wow, the Trump family. Powerful family.
Powerful, bro. Yeah.
We might need to get married in that family at some point, huh?
I'm good. That's a lot of exposure. I'm just trying to chill. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to get rich and be chill by myself, play my drums a little bit, hang out at the pad, order some Postmates. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just chill. Watch a movie.
You know what I'm saying?
Seller keep holding trash. I can't help you, bro.
We can't. We're not going to tell you what to do. We'll tell you that we're buying. We believe in it long term. Jake, we talked about it this morning. I aped a lot. You aped a lot, and
I'm buying at 8 billion. I'll tell you that much. Okay. So if you want to sell it, if you want to sell me your tokens, I'll take them.
Yeah.
How do I donate to these guys? Love their patriotism. Go over to YouTube. You can send a donation.
Yeah, on X, you don't have a donation button on X? I have a donation one on the top right of my X, but
send to Rodney.
Yeah, send me all Jake's donations. Appreciate it.
Right there. Send to him.
You got to feel it. Yeah, Mike says you got to feel it. Yeah, I'm so glad Mike is dialed in, bro.
What do you say?
Mike's like, you got to feel it, trash. You got to feel it,
dude. You gotta fucking feel it, man.
You got to go inside.
You can just talk about. It's just science, it's cryptocurrency science.
It's Pepe. It was Pepe. You just knew, We haven't had something this impactful to the crypto space that wasn't Bitcoin since Pepe, in my opinion, in the meme coin space. Go inside, feel it. I love that.
Trash said, sounds sus.
It's right here, bro. Yeah, that is kind of gay. Yeah. Pause. You gotta feel it. Do you think Melania will be listed on Binance? What is that doing? Let me check that out right now. I know that was at like a 700 million market cap yesterday, which it's at 1.1 billion. So
they're not gonna let it fail. They probably let it held a floor. It'll probably pump too, but
yeah.
We shall see. Shib and Pepe. Yeah, man, it's a good time to be in the cryptocurrency space, Rodney. Very, very excited. I want to play a song. I want to play a song, Rodney. I want to see if you can hear it.
What? Just tell me to pull it. I can pull it up here.
Nah, because I don't want to get copyright on YouTube.
Oh, you might just by playing it on your phone.
You think? Well, I got copyrighted on our live stream yesterday, so fuck it.
I know. They were on our ass, weren't they?
Taken down. I had to do some gay little course. Is this copyright or no? If you're an art teacher and you share a video and it's educational, is it copyright or no?
The fly motherfucker in the room. Yeah, you know it's me.
Hey, yo, Sap, what's good, bro?
What's good, bro? Hey, happy Friday, ladies and gentlemen.
Happy Friday, baby.
Hey, yo, the flyest motherfucker in the room.
Yeah, you know it's me.
People hating on me because he started
out locally. Hopefully, I'll be at the car soon.
Now I'm at my house on the couch watching cartoons. You
know
know
how much
you love it when you get it in the abundance.
That's hard.
When you always be the subject of discussion, but it's nothing when you stop and just say fuck it because you walking
right here.
in public and you hear him talking rubbish.
I just want to
ride through the city with a gun.
On the big club, bitch.
Someone get my nuts kissed.
That's so hard.
Dude.
Rest in peace.
Scoop.
Take over the world while these
Ain't that some shit? Take over the world when I'm on my
We're on our Donald Trump shit. Hated getting mad. Didn't he sue him for that song?
What's up?
Didn't he sue him for that song?
What do you mean?
I think he sued. I think I have to buy, dude. We're at a 7.6.
Oh, we got some breaking.
What is it?
This is so. Trump just said when they asked about his meme coin, he said, "I don't know much about it." he has to say that though. You know what I mean?
Where was that at?
On his so DB posted about it on his and DB's actually legit. So Trump on his meme coin, I don't know much about it. So he has to say that. Keep that in mind. And it's probably going to dump massively because of that. You know?
I think it's time to put more money in.
Ape, baby, ape. Yeah, he has to say that. You know? He can't say, "Oh, my meme coin? Oh, yeah, the Trump one? Yeah, buy." You know what I mean? He can't say that, guys.
I don't think it's bad. People are freaking out. Someone's saying the F word, that ain't good. I don't think it's that bad. And honestly, guys, you have to look at it. For me personally, I'm gonna look at this as I'm going in. I'm gonna look at it as a buying opportunity. He doesn't know much about it, but it's already on Coinbase. It's already on Binance. Realistically, when Donald Trump, like, what, you don't think he does? You think he doesn't know much about it, guys?
He does.
He launched the #1 cryptocurrency project in the world
From his X account, he talked about it. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's a funny. Never heard of him. Never heard of him. You know.
I think we're gonna get a good buying opportunity here pretty soon.
Yeah, it's gonna tank right now. It's gonna tank.
I think I'm gonna be either dumb or genius, and I'm gonna put more money in and bet on it.
It'll go back up. Yeah, people are freaking out right now. It's gonna tank. You know, that's actually hilarious. And remember what we talked about. Any kind of news, any kind of news about Trump is gonna be a pump. Or Jake's about to go ape right now. Never heard of it. You know. But yeah, this is going to be one of those things where it's going to live and die off pretty much everything he says, right? But as a president, you can't say, "Oh yeah, my meme coin" and those sorts of things and stuff. Yeah, you can't. So, but hey, never heard of him.
I honestly though, like what I just said though, and here's the thing, right? With the Melania stuff, and you guys can hear me out. I'll tell you what I'm feeling live. With the Melania stuff, like everybody's like, "Oh my God, he didn't mention it." If you would have put money in at that $6.5 billion market cap when it dropped, you would have made money. You know Donald Trump has heard of it. You know it's backed by him. I still think that when Donald Trump does good pro-crypto stuff, that people are going to invest in this token. He can't say, "Yes, I know it. Yeah, of course it's mine. Yeah, I love it. It's going to be the best token in the world." If he did, it would pump, of course. But I think it would probably be like a securities fraud as well.
It would be a securities and exchange thing. It was like, Elon Musk mentioning Dogecoin as a president of the United States. You can't say those sorts of things. You know what I mean? But I thought that's hilarious. Never heard of it. Also, it looks like Elon Musk could buy TikTok, which is interesting.
Fuck TikTok.
I mean, if Elon Musk buys it, that'd be pretty bullish. You know what I mean?
I'm about to go in. I'm about to put my money where my mouth is. Live on stream. I might have just missed the dip, but yeah, I'm going to buy a lot right now. And if we make it up, fuck it. But I'm going to put my money where my mouth is. I don't care.
Yeah.
Either I lose or I win.
He said,
no in between.
Never heard of it.
We're already coming back up. What? You think like that's why you need to buy the fear. That's extreme fear. You think that he's going to say like, "Yeah, it's the greatest token in the world. It's going to be $1 billion." No, he has to say that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. We were talking about this earlier. Shout out to Leia. Leia just commented on the post, but yeah, absolutely right.
Where's Leia?
She commented on our stream. You said, will Trump go to 100 billion? And she said, it will. Yeah, it'll pump again. Don't worry.
Leia, I'm aping in. Is she in the live or she just comment on it?
She commented like on the actual post. Yes. So,
I'm about an 8.
I fucking love that though, bro. I love that though. Never heard of it. I mean, yeah. What do you expect them to say, guys? Oh yeah, this is my meme coin. Yeah.
Boys, I'm buying the fear.
I know you are.
I don't give a fuck, dude. I'm telling you, this is a perfect dip for us. For me, I don't care what any of you guys do. The fact that, like, what do you expect them to say?
Yeah, you can't, as a president, you can't pump anything. You can talk about Bitcoin passively. I think Bitcoin's probably the only one you could really talk about. Why would he say that? There's so many issues. There's so many things with like securities laws and stuff like that. If he's, yeah.
And that's not even a big deal. If he said like, "I hate it, I've never heard of it, it's going to go to 0, it'd be one thing.
Yeah, he's heard of it. Trust me. He's heard of it.
All right, we're making transactions live.
Get them.
Should I do it or no? Is it stupid?
That's up to you. But are we gonna go a little longer or?
Yeah.
Okay, because I gotta do some stuff here.
All right, let's end it, guys. I'm buying into fear at a $7.5 billion market cap.
Yeah.
Do whatever you want. Sell me. Go lower.
Hey.
I hope everybody sells.
Higher.
I'm buying. I don't care what anyone else does. Don't buy because I'm buying. But I don't think Donald Trump's like, I've never heard of it or it's a small thing, is a big deal for me. I don't think it matters. So I'm buying the fear. I'll see you guys on the other side. Send it to 100 billion.
All right, guys. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Enjoy the rest of your day. It's been an hour, and we'll see you tomorrow, 11 a.m.
Peace.
Peace.